permeability is directly proportional to your flow rate. And there's a lot of different factors in the rock that determine permeability. Like sandstones are permeable rocks. And if you see the one that's heavier grained here, these we found to be permeable rocks. And this rock right here, the limestone that I passed around to you, is what's known as the Austin chalk. And I don't know if any of you are familiar with that, but this is where Union Pacific is making most of its revenue right now, is from the Austin chalk, because it has natural fractures in the rock which increase the permeability of this rock. And I wanted to show you, I need four guinea pigs for this experiment. 1, 2, 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm so glad that you all jumped up and
Most of your, you were saying that it's coming from Austin chalk. Is most of this Austin chalk what the drilling is down around San Antonio, back out in west of San Antonio?
Yes. The Austin chalk is pretty extensive.
Well, here it was, but I know there's a lot of activity out there right now.
And I need 2 leaves here. I'm going to get your water. All right. You're in charge of pouring the water. That's the one here. In charge. Okay. What I want you to do is hold it. Okay. I need a surface for you to hold this on. I want you to see the rate of flow. Hold my finger on this. Okay. Okay. And hold your finger under here. Okay. Now these are 2 types of sand. This is a very heavy, coarse, larger grain sand in this syringe, and this is a more fine grain sand in this syringe. And I want you to fill, each of you with water, fill the syringes with water. Go ahead, fill it up. All right. All right. Okay, now take your fingers off the bottom of the syringes. And what do you immediately notice? Okay, this sandstone, the sandstone that's formed from this sand would have greater permeability than a sandstone formed from this sand. And what the fine grains, exactly. The size and shape of the grain affects the permeability. Okay, and since permeability is directly proportional to the flow rate, the size of the grains affect the flow rate that you're going to receive. And who came up with this was a man named Darcy. And he found out that flow rate was proportional not only to permeability, but to the area, the cross-sectional area that you're flowing through, the pressure changes that the water flows through. And this is called Darcy's Law. And this is the law which petroleum engineers base all other calculations. It's our basic law. And this was the experiment that he did, a very simple experiment with water and sand to come up with this. All right? And I could let you get a syringe.